Good day. It's Thursday, March 31st, and you're reading The Loop, a quick wrap-up of today's news. Let's start here. Volodymyr Zelenskyy has told the Australian Parliament that, while the war could not destroy Ukraine's freedom, dignity or independence, it should send a message to other countries that they, too, could find themselves in a similar situation. In the special address via video link, the Ukrainian president said his country needed weapons, as well as sanctions against Russia and its supporters. Catch up on the speech here, or watch the whole thing in full. M to mute, left and right arrows to seek, up and down arrows for volume. Watch 15 minutes 42 seconds 15M. Volodymyr Zelenskyy has refused to leave Ukraine despite threats to his safety. Happening tonight. Anthony Albanese is due to make his official budget reply speech from 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time tonight. He's set to promise billions of dollars to fix the aged care industry, which is dubbed as being in crisis, if Labor wins the forthcoming federal election. The pledge includes around-the-clock nurses for aged care homes, better food and safer conditions for residents, and higher pay for workers. Tonight's loop won't be updated after that speech is made, so if you're reading this after that, head here for the latest update. What else is going on? An inquest into the of Brisbane mother Hannah Clark and her 3 children, Alia, Liana and Trey, has wrapped up, with emotional victim impact statements from her parents. Hannah's mother, Sue, says she hasn't been able to touch the girls' room since they left it 2 years ago, and that her family has been impacted by all-consuming grief from which there is no escape. Sue Clark says her daughter had been in the process of becoming a police officer when she was ED. The principal of a Brisbane school that added gender identity and sexuality clauses to its enrolment contract has officially resigned. Pastor Brian Mulheron had been on extended leave after a public backlash over the school's enrolment contract, after it was revealed that parents were asked to sign the agreement affirming students would identify as their birth gender and describing homosexuality as sinful. What Australia has been searching for online. MT disappointment. Police have confirmed 5 people on board a helicopter have after it crashed at Mount Disappointment, north of Melbourne, this morning. 2 helicopters were flying north from Melbourne CBD as part of a private charter when one disappeared just after 9 a.m. Police have confirmed 5 people on board a helicopter have after it crashed at Mount Disappointment, north of Melbourne, this morning. 2 helicopters were flying north from Melbourne CBD as part of a private charter when one disappeared just after 9 a.m. Tom Parker, the singer of The Wanted, has, aged just 33, after being diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. The band went their separate ways in 2014 after releasing 3 albums, but reunited last year for concert organized by Parker to support cancer charities. Loading. One more thing. As you may have heard earlier today, action movie icon Bruce Willis is stepping away from acting. The 67-year-old's family has revealed he's been experiencing some health issues and has recently been diagnosed with aphasia, a disorder that impacts a person's ability to read, write and speak. In a social media post signed by his first wife, actor Demi Moore, second wife, model and actor Emma Hemming Willis, and his 5 daughters, the family says Willis's career meant so much to him. After what's quite a sad announcement, we're taking a look back to the happier times with some of Bruce Willis' most memorable, influential and iconic movie roles. You can head here to vote for your favorite. You're up to date. Joining us. Loading. ABC Wires.